Hey everyone, today we'll be going over two-city scheduling. If you haven't looked at the problem yet, feel free to pause the video and read it right now. Let's build some intuition around how to solve this problem. If we look at the simple example here, there are two people. The cost of sending person 1 to city A is 1, and to city B, 2. The cost of sending person 2 to city A is 1, and to city B is 100. So notice that the cost of sending the person to city A is cheaper in both cases, but we can't do that because we want one person to go to city B. If we think about it, we want to capture the difference between the two prices of city A and city B, because that's how we know how much cheaper it is to send the person to city A as opposed to city B. So what does the difference between city A's price and city B's price mean? If it's negative, it must be cheaper to send the person to city A than city B. And we want to minimize the cost here, so we can sort by the difference in ascending order. So looking at the example above, we have negative 99, 1 in the first position, and we definitely want this person to be going to city A. So here's the code, and I'll walk through it line by line. Here, all we're doing is constructing the list that we described above. The first element is going to be the difference between city A and city B, and the second element is going to be the index, or the person that we're currently looking at. Then we sort this list, and by default, we're sorting by the first element, and we want to iterate through each person. So we find the index that they appeared at originally here, and if we haven't picked half the people yet to go to city A, we'll add the cost of sending that person to city A. If we have already picked half the people, then we know that everyone else must be going to city B, so that's why we're adding the cost of city B here. And finally, we return the total cost. So if I submit, we see that this is accepted. Feel free to leave questions or comments in the comment section below, and see you next time.